I always want to play drums at the end. It doesn't matter.
Dun-dun.
It's a great musical video composers thing. I don't know who made that, but he's phenomenal.
Who knows?
Welcome to Game Time Decision Wednesday edition, Hump Day. So here we are, March 30th. For sure. Yep. March 30th. Friday's the 1st. Handicap 10's almost done. I'm trying to think of what else is almost done. Game Time Decision.
March Madness is almost done. Woo!
Yes. March Madness is almost done. Baseball's almost here.
Yes.
NBA playoffs is almost here.
The best postseason in sports. Yeah, the best postseason in sports is less than 5 weeks away. The Stanley Cup playoffs.
Facts.
And I will stand behind that the entire way.
100%. I'm a football guy.
I love baseball and I love March Madness, but nothing compares to the intensity and the entertainment of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
And I don't care if a team's in or not. He's facts.
I don't care. I'll be viewing it the same way my favorite team will this year, and I will enjoy every minute of it.
Yeah, right. I'll be watching it from the same golf tournament the Red Wings will be in.
Yep.
So, Tim Earl, let's go Red Wings. Let's just say that. Tim, nothing like a walk-off bases clearing. What was that?
Walk-off bases clearing double for the Orioles to win the game in the bottom of the ninth.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I kind of turned off that game because I went on to the Scott and Scott to do the baseball. And then all of a sudden somebody comes in the chat and says, Orioles and Tigers, straight cash today. I'm like, the Orioles won? Because they were down 6-4.
I know the Tigers were dominant early, and I stopped watching. It was 4-0 or something like that.
They won 7-1, I think. It don't matter. They cashed to take a +1 something. So I'm 2-0 to start the day. The only thing I have left is the Reds, who are currently down 4-1, but it's in the top of the third, and they're already threatening in that one. So hopefully you can pull that one around and have a 3-0 spring training day, which will be fantastic. The 2 wins today brings me up to 15-4 for spring training.
That's money,
on fire. I love it. I love baseball.
Money. Oh, I love it.
Don't waste all your wins now when the games don't count.
Yeah, that's true.
Save your wins for the regular season, please.
Hey, listen, money's money. If he's making it now or he's making it later, just don't spend it all in one place. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell you. I mean, unless you're at a strip club, but that's a different story.
Taxes.
Game Time Decision. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over the NBA and NHL injury report. Then we're going to talk all kinds of sports. You guys got a question, drop it in the chat about specific games tonight, NBA, NHL, whatever. We're going to go through that. We talk a lot about, we're all over the place, but we talk every sport. So if you got a question, unless it's about soccer, go USA. I think they're playing Costa Rica. That's about all I got for soccer. And tennis.
I have a little bit more for that USA game. Because Scott was mentioning that as long as US doesn't lose by 6-0 or more, they guarantee a spot in the World Cup.
Yeah, I didn't hear that on that game.
Don't go crazy on that game.
Well, I wouldn't go crazy on any soccer, but that's me.
Oh no, I wouldn't either. Hey, 4-3 now with Cincinnati. There you go.
Anyways. There you go. But you got a pretty decent NHL slate, or I mean NBA slate. NHL, 5 games?
It's a small slate in the NHL, but it's an interesting one. I like a lot of spots on this card.
Oh, you would.
I like the smaller cards.
Penguins let us down yesterday on my 3-team parlay.
Yeah,
Shocker.
that was not fun yesterday.
Shocking. Look at my hair. Jesus, Lenny.
At least the Stars came through for me as chalk. That was never in doubt. Nice. I ended up live betting the Stars at +210 entering the third period. Jesus. Down 2-1.
Nice. Well, let's go NHL first because that's what I got up. We're going to go NHL first. Tim Earl, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. 3 minutes or less.
Your regular scheduled program.
We'll be right back to your regularly scheduled program. Don't go nowhere, Tim. Don't fall asleep and don't get no Orioles. All right. Damn it, I'm checking. I was just checking. If you picked up an Oreo,
I have no Oreos. Dude,
Nope, I don't want to talk about it.
Nope.
All right. NHL slate. I'm going to let you take it away. Go ahead.
Yeah. for starting off. Tim, put down the Oreos. We have the Winnipeg Jets at the Buffalo Sabres here in this one here. Connor Hellebuyck, Craig Anderson, the confirmed goaltenders for these two teams. Buffalo will be without Colin Miller. They'll still be without Cagliata still. They're not missing too much. This is a relatively healthy team. Kyle Connor, Nate Schmidt, both tested positive for COVID. They are unavailable for Winnipeg tonight, and Cole Perfetti remains out. I like Buffalo in this game, but not to win. I just like the team total over 2.5. They've put up at least 3 goals, I believe, in 5 straight games. If you're looking for props in this game, I won't talk you off of Tage Thompson whenever it comes to any Buffalo Sabres game. And if you're looking for a sneaky play, Victor Olofsson. He's on that top power play unit, and he's scored a few times the last few games. He's a nice little sneaky play if you like goal scorer props. I didn't bet any of those, but if I were to be looking at the Sabres, it would be Thompson and Olofsson for goal scorers. But I like just the Sabres team total over 2.5 for that game. Next matchup here, the New York Rangers are at the Detroit Red Wings in this game. We have most likely Alexander Georgiev and Alex Nedeljkovic in net. These goalies are not confirmed yet for whatever reason, but I'm expecting that. Halleck and Strome are questionable, and Sammy Blau, Cabo Caco, Kevin Rooney remain out. For the Red Wings, Mark Stahl and Giovanni Smith are questionable. DeKaiser, Fabry remain out. This line was, this is an interesting line move because this opened up around Detroit plus 165 I saw last night. And last night I almost bet the Red Wings plus 165. I didn't. And I woke up to them being plus 125 this morning. And I said, no, I don't want anything to do with the Red Wings. And as this line continued to drop, I eventually jumped on the Rangers minus 145. I think this line is moved way too much. I think Georgiev's worth maybe 25, 30 cents. But for this line to move 40 cents like this, they're not, my bad. This line to move 50 cents. Because you can get the Red Wings now at plus 115 when you could have gotten plus 165 last night. I want nothing to do with the Red Wings at this price. Give me the Rangers on the money line now at this one. Almost similar to yesterday when the line between the Avs and the Flames moved, and I said it was nothing but Avs after that money moved. It's nothing but the Rangers now with the amount this line has moved. I have no problem laying the 140, 145 here with those New York Rangers, even on a second half of back-to-back. This team is playing good hockey. LA Kings are at the Edmonton Oilers in this next spot here. I'm assuming Jonathan Quick, after Cal Peterson had a dreadful game against Seattle in the last game. Mikko Koskinen confirmed in net for these Oilers. Blake Lizotte is questionable. Mikey Anderson, Athanasiou, Dustin Brown, Drew Doughty, Braden Lemieux, Matt Roy, and Sean Walker all remain out for the Kings. And on the Edmonton side, it's really just Chris Russell and Oscar Klefbom. I like the over in this game. I like over 6.5, and I like the team total over for the Kings at 2.5 here in this spot here. I think they put up at least 3 in this game. I could see this being a 4-3 type of game. I like over 6.5. I like the team total over 2.5 with the Kings. I usually like the 2.5 team totals if it's a 6.5 and you can get a reasonable price at it. I got it around minus 130 for the Kings. I have no problem with that one there. Give me the Kings team total and full game over. St. Louis is at Vancouver in this next one here. Ville Husso and Thatcher Demko are the confirmed goaltenders. Torrey Krug is questionable in this game. Tyler Bozak and Paranovich are still out. Vancouver has got some injuries. Highmore and Di Giuseppe are out, as well as Niels Hoglander, Tyler Pullman, Brady Keeper, and Brandon Sutter. I like the over in this spot. I think we see goals in this game, and I would lean towards the Canucks on a bounce-back spot. These two teams just played the other night, and it was 4-1 Blues. I like the over, and I'd lean Canucks in that one. This next matchup here, the marquee matchup of the day. We get the San Jose. Oh, my bad. I accidentally clicked. We get the San Jose Sharks. Lenny, I didn't mean to touch it. I meant to click on brand so I could play this one real quick.
Stop it. Get some help.
With that being said, I love this bum fight. I took the San Jose Sharks last night at minus 150. And I actually took the Coyotes team total under 2.5 at minus 110. This Coyotes team has not scored at least 3 goals in 6 straight games. They've been kept under 3 expected goals in 10 straight games. This offense has done nothing for the Coyotes, and I don't expect it to happen tonight. James Reimer's been decent in net recently for the San Jose Sharks. Give me the Sharkies here, and give me the team total under for the Coyotes. To finish off the night here, we have the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken. Golden Knights will have Thompson in net. Chris Dreiger on the opposite side, confirmed for the Kraken. Still injury concerns for these Golden Knights. Will Carrier and Nolan Patrick are questionable for tonight's matchup. Nicholas Hague, Brett Howden, Pasquaretti, Stone, and Smith are all out still. But when it comes to this, I think that we saw in the last game for the Golden Knights, they were down 3-0 heading into the third period. They ended up winning that game 5-4 in overtime. And I think that's going to be a huge momentum swing for this team here. And we have a letdown spot here for the Kraken coming in off that big 6-1 win over the Kings, which if we look at the advanced numbers in that game, the Kings were the better team. They had won the expected goal battle. So this Kraken team, they've lost expected goal battles, I think, in 9 of the last 10 games. So this is a team that's been getting lucky, winning 4 of the last 6. I think that luck runs out tonight. Give me the Golden Knights on the puck line here to end the night in that one. But that is everything for today's slate. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
Awesome. I was like this. I didn't know if I did it or you did it.
No, I meant to click brand and I accidentally clicked the next game.
I'm pretty sure my mouse's battery is dying. Yesterday was an issue too, but we're gonna bring Tim back. Hopefully, he doesn't have a mouthful of Oreos.
Or strawberry fat. No, I'm good.
You can't take that guy.
I don't have any Oreos. I don't have Oreos right now.
Nick, don't go nowhere. By the way, that includes Oreo breaks or anything else.
Do you have Oreos, Nick?
Do you have Oreos? Look how sad he looks. Do you have Oreos?
He looks like he's about to break.
All right, Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, you know those.
It's like bootleg Oreos.
Those are almost better.
What? Yeah. All right, we'll get into
Depends
that
on the day
later. Nick, don't go nowhere. We're going to talk some NBA. And then, guys, if you're in the chat,
one thing I will put, I'm going to put in the chat here in just a second. On the, I'll do it on the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. I'll put a poll saying, what do we like better, Thin Mints or Oreos? So.
Oh, Oreos.
Or should I just do Girl Scout cookies in general?
Girl Scout cookie, Oreos, and Chips Ahoy. Put them all in.
No, Chips Ahoy, no. That's not. No, Chips Ahoy are like the AAA of cookies, and the Oreos are the major leagues.
No, I don't like Chips Ahoys, but some people are Chips Ahoy people, so I figured
no Chips Ahoy in this conversation. It's Girl Scout cookies, and it's Oreos. That's what we're deciding. I'm going to put that in the chat. We're talking about.
We all need a salad. Is what the hell we need.
And if you want to vote, it will be on Picks and Parlay.
Fair enough. Listen, also drop in the chat what game you guys want to talk about. Don't forget the thumbs up button, all that good stuff. Before I get started, though, with that, I forgot to do this earlier, and I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm telling you.
Come on, buddy.
I know. Link scrolling at the descriptions in the video. Link in the description of this video. Caesar Sportsbook above my head. Scrolling at the bottom is the promo code Morning CZR. Bet $20 on college basketball. You get $200 in free bets. Take advantage of that while you can. Promos changing. College basketball is ending. So it probably will change here probably over the weekend. So take advantage of that while you can. $20 on a college basketball bet will get you $200 free bets in participating states. Caesar Sportsbook. Tim Earl is going to talk about. What are you going to talk about, Tim?
I think the NBA. I think that's what I do. I don't think that's changed since we started the show, but
well, you do like the hockey sometimes, so I was just being clear.
Yeah, every so often. I don't need the hockey today. I have money on Buffalo Sabres money line.
Oh, you poor soul. All right, take it away.
All right, by the way,
you're on the Buffalo Sabres? I'm so
right. I will say there's no such thing as dumb questions, but this is a dumb question. It's double stuff or single? It's got to be double stuffed Oreos. Anyways,
dummy thick stuffed.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, exactly. That's a dumb question. Anyway, back to the food. I mean, NBA. We'll go ahead and start off. The Dallas Mavericks are in Cleveland taking on the Cavaliers. No Evan Mobley, no Jarrett Allen, and then no Spencer Dinwiddie on that Dallas side. This line has moved. It opened up at 4.5. It is down to 1.5 point favorite for the Dallas Mavericks. It'd be a lean towards the Cavaliers at this point. You fade the injury report, a bunch of injuries on the Cleveland side. Probably go Dallas, but probably go Cleveland in this game. Am I betting it? No. It should be a competitive game. Dallas is now tied with the Nuggets. Utah is tied. Dallas is one game ahead of the Nuggets and the Jazz in the standings. So they're going to want to try to keep up. And I believe Cleveland is currently sitting in the first wild card spot, play-in spot, if I remember right. Yep, they're a game behind Toronto. Both these two teams really want to win this game. It's going to be close. It would be leaning towards Cleveland. Dallas is on a second leg of a back-to-back. The Orlando Magic are in Washington taking on the Wizards in this next game. And I think I'm not going to use it for this game just because I have it for a better game. I like the Magic in this one. Even though they're going to be without Carter Jr., Washington will be out without Kuzma. Washington's also going to be on a second leg of a back-to-back. I don't grab them often, but I think the Orlando Magic can win this game outright tonight versus the Wizards. Grabbing them, I got them at +4. The line has moved down to a +3. The Denver Nuggets are in Indiana taking on the Pacers. Brogdon is questionable for this game with rest. Osei Brissett questionable with a back injury, foot injury for Goga Bielitsa for the Pacers. Nothing really significant on the Nuggets side. They're pretty much healthy and good to go, minus Porter and Murray. I think this is a spot where the Nuggets win and the Pacers cover. I could definitely see this one being a 10-point game at halftime and then a 7-point finish. I don't think Nuggets are going to have a tough time with Indiana. The last time they played, it was a 3-point game in Denver. It was in November when Indiana had a bunch of their players, though. So a little bit of a tricky situation there, but I think this game could be a possible cover for the Pacers. The Miami Heat are in Boston for the next game, where Jason Tatum is probable with a knee injury. Brown probable with a knee injury. No Robert Williams for the Boston Celtics. I know Boston's been hot, but one of the best trends that you could probably follow all year is grabbing the Heat at plus points, at plus money. Heat as an underdog is one of the best covering teams, I think only behind the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I'm going to be grabbing them today. I got them +5. I think it's a good spot for them. This could be a game where Miami wins straight up. It's the number 1 versus the number 2 game, 2 in the Eastern Conference. And I think it's going to be, Boston number 3. They're one game back. It's Miami, Milwaukee, Boston, and Philly all separated by a game and a half on the top of the Eastern Conference. So that was flip-flop daily. This is going to be a big game. I think it's a close one. It comes down to the last second. I think the Miami Heat cover a 5-point spread. The Charlotte Hornets are in New York taking on the Knicks for the next game. No significant injuries minus Evan Fournier, who is questionable with personal. So we really don't know with that one. It would be a lean kind of towards the Hornets. Both teams are in a big position. The Knicks are 4.5 games back for the last play-in spot. So they need to start winning and winning fast. The Hornets, I believe, are sitting in a 9 spot in the Eastern Conference. Yep, 9 spot, a game behind Brooklyn, a half a game ahead of Atlanta. So I feel like this is a big spot for both teams. I think the Hornets will end up taking advantage and winning this game. Did I bet it? No, I did not. This next game will be the game that I have my final play when the Minnesota Timberwolves take on the Toronto Raptors. No significant injuries. All the players who have normally been out are staying out. All the players that are in are staying in. I'm on Toronto. I got them at 3. It's dropped down to 2.5. This team has been really good lately. They've won 3 straight games. They've been really solid at home. To Minnesota, not good on the road. Toronto 8-2 their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. Feel like it's a good spot. Toronto minus the 3 is where I'm jumping on that one. This next one, this is where I want my 1-800 gambler game of the day. When the Kings take on the Rockets.
Stop it. Get some help.
There you go. I don't think I want anything to do with this one. There is a lot of injuries. No Sabonis, no Fox, no Wood. And then Sagan is questionable for Houston as well. There's 11 games on the slate, right? 11? Yeah, 11 games on the slate. You don't need to bet this one. I'm moving right away from that one. Kind of similar. I'm going to move pretty much right away from this one. The Atlanta Hawks are in Oklahoma City taking on the Thunder. No SGA, no Giddy, no Dort still. Trey Mann is questionable. Gallinari is out for Atlanta. Basley out for Oklahoma City. John Collins still remains out for Atlanta. Hunter questionable for Atlanta. And Atlanta's a minus 12.5. I would normally say let's go right after the Thunder at home plus all the points. This is an important game for Atlanta. As crazy as that sounds, they're currently sitting in that 10 spot, and if they win and a Charlotte loss, they're sitting up in the 9. And then they can start to move up from there. Atlanta has been playing a lot better. They've won 7 out of their last 10. They aren't covering all that often against one of the best teams Oklahoma City, who's 21 games above 500 covering spreads this year. It'd be a lean towards Atlanta just because Oklahoma City's got like nobody going tonight. But once again, I don't lay more than 10 points in the NBA. Memphis Grizzlies are in San Antonio taking on the Spurs. No John Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. It seems to be no problem. I think they're 18-2 against the spread without him. So I really have no concern. And the Spurs are in a play-in spot. Last night, the Lakers lost. So the Lakers are currently sitting in the 11th seed. Spurs in that 10 seed, they're tied. I think the Lakers are going to jump right back up into the thing because I don't think the Spurs win tonight. Cover, sure. Win, no. Memphis has been hot lately. 9-1 their last 10, covering in 7 out of their last 10. Their only loss in the last 10 games was by 15 to Atlanta. And Atlanta's been playing some good basketball lately. So this is a spot where it's Grizzlies or nothing. But I would probably go nothing. I didn't bet it, so lean Grizzlies, not going anything. 2 games left on the slate. The Suns and the Warriors are going against each other. Suns consistently the best team in the league. And nobody's talking about it. They're 61-14 this year. They're 30-6 on the road. They're 9-1 their last 10, 8-2 against the spread in their last 10, going up against a Warriors team without Curry, who is 4-6 their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. And I would lean towards the Warriors. Fade the injury report. This line moved from a 6.5 to 4.5. Obviously, there's some people going on the Warriors. I'm not betting it. It would be a lean towards the Warriors. I feel like this would be a trap spot if anybody wants to go after the Suns. And finally, the last game of the night, the New Orleans Pelicans are in Portland taking on the Blazers. I don't condone laying more than 10 points in the NBA. I think I would be all right with it tonight. The Portland Trail Blazers are awful, and the Pelicans are on a hot streak. I'm not betting that, but Dame out, Nurkic out, Hart out, Simons out, Valanciunas is questionable. This Portland team's got, I'm pretty sure if I went and tried out, I could probably make the team at this point. They've got nobody. They've got nothing going. They're tanking for the rest of the season. I could see Portland easily winning this game by 30. That, or I could see Portland winning this game straight up and everybody just be in shock that a bunch of G Leaguers won a game. I'm not touching this one. If anything, lean towards Pelicans, and you guys know I don't lay more than 10 points. But that is the complete NBA injury report. We'll see how the night goes, and I've been hot lately, so we'll see how.
I like it. I like it. It's a hell of a job. Lots of basketball to talk about. So, let's bring your brother in. The guy.
Do we have to?
I get it's rumor has it. He's going to give us an update on some polling information from.
Oh yeah,
it's probably
yeah.
big.
We are 11. We have 11 people voted on the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. 55% of the votes to 45%. So it's rather split. Oreos is your winner right now.
That's fine.
Shocker. I'm just saying. Let's go through some of the chat here. We know AA got them both. Thanks for the Orioles pick. A lot of love for Tim.
No sweat. No sweat.
Yeah. That was
eating
a sweat
Oreos
first
because of the
walk-off.
Orioles. What?
Yeah, from the Orioles to the Orioles. Check it in right fast. You hit the like button, Richie P. I appreciate you. Cash the Orioles. Tigers. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for taking me off the Braves or talking me off the Braves. Just took the over 10 on the game and over 10 in the Pirates and the Twins. So far, the Reds have made it a game. All right.
Did anybody see? I know you guys don't really pay attention. Did anybody see the score of the Cardinals and the Nationals today?
It wasn't like obscene.
29-8. Did the Cardinals win?
I didn't know it was that obscene.
The Cardinals won.
I saw 17-4 the other day.
The Cardinals scored 15 runs in the 8th inning.
Okay. There should be a mercy rule
hear me out.
Training, like, you know.
Hear me out on this one. And this is me putting my tinfoil hat on or whatever. This has nothing to do with it, and nothing statistical to do with anything here. But what's stopping us from betting the St. Louis Cardinals to win the World Series this year? So Yadier Molina. No, hear me out. So Yadier Molina, Adam Wainwright, and Albert Pujols all retire on top with a World Series ring. No.
To make the playoffs, yes. To win the series, no.
Fair enough.
I think they get close.
That was just my tinfoil hat moment. I'll probably because I'm going to be on Terry's MLB preseason or MLB season preview show starting at 6:00 today.
Oh, nice! Damn.
And I might give out the Cardinals to win that division.
So I while Tim was going through the 18 million game NBA slate, I kind of pulled up some MLB like odds to win different divisions, and I do have the NL Central up. Milwaukee is the favorite there at -180 according to my book. Everybody's gonna be a little different, but the Cardinals plus 230 to win that division is not. It's not bad. It's plus money.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the day, the Cubs, the Reds, and the Pirates are all trash. All three are trash. That division is either the Brewers or the Cardinals. Period. The other three teams, I don't know why they're even playing.
The odds.
It's just for exercise at this point. Yeah, hence the odds. Yeah. Plus 1,100, plus 1,400, plus 3,500 for the Pirates.
Yeah,
but
those teams are gonna suck.
We'll keep going through the chat though. Yo, how we doing tonight, Joe? Joe, what's happening? Detroit, I need 3 overs. 3 overs in the NHL.
Take 3 overs in MLB and just run. If you bet overs in every single game today, I think you hit them in 1, 2, 3, 4. That Oakland game's almost over. Yeah. You hit them in 5 out of 6 games at this point. The only one that didn't go over was the Tigers that scored 7, and it was 7-1.
And if you want 3-0, if you 1-0.
And if you want 3 overs in the NHL, give me the Sabres and the Jets over. Give me the Kings and the Oilers over, and give me the Blues and the Knuckleheads over.
I like Red Wings over. I like the Kings and the Oilers over. I like the Sharks and the Coyotes under.
Yes.
I like the Knights and the Kraken under for weird reasons, though. And then I do the Blues and the Canucks. I lean St. Louis, and that's about it. I ain't putting no money nowhere, but that's kind of where I'm at there.
And if you want 1 over for the NBA, lean over towards the Kings and the Rockets because defense optional.
Boom. There you go. Yeah, optional.
Didn't bet it. That would be my over.
Lane says, "What's up, guys? Double stuffed or single?" I can't believe you even asked that question.
That's a dumb question.
I know. The only good Chips Ahoy is the rainbow one.
The one with the M&Ms? Yeah.
M&Ms? Sure. Because they have to have something else with them.
Is the Chips Ahoy the one that makes the soft batch cookies? I like the soft one.
Oh, soft cookies over the hard cookies any day of the week. 100%. Yeah.
Okay,
that's not a discussion. I'm not even putting a poll up on for that.
Yeah. My sister made cookies yesterday. Damn, I should go eat some cookies right now.
By the way, it's 57% to 43% now. 14 votes in for Oreos.
Oreos, that is. Fair enough. I like McDonald's chocolate chip cookies or Subway. Subway warm cookies. You got to get 3 because you can get 3 for like, I don't know, $1 or something like that. So you always get 3. and they're big and they're soft. Damn you boys! I want cookies.
Excuse me. The best place to get cookies is Panera. Get a big M&M cookie from Panera. It's like $2. That beautiful.
I don't think I've ever got a cookie from Panera, but I will now.
You should.
I got a 5-leg parlay. Let's see what you got. You got the Mavs, the Celtics, the Suns, the Wizards, and the Knights. Plus 1001.
I would. Well, Mavs, I would lean Cavs. Clippers. Celtics. I bet the Heat. Suns, I would lean towards the Warriors. Wizards, I'm on the Magic, and the Golden Knights. I think Nick likes the Golden Knights, but I can see all 4 of those NBA things losing.
Joe says thanks for nothing.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Joe.
The poll is up. Orioles all day. Some guy says Hornets under 22 and a half. 225, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming 225. If it's under 220, 22 and a half, I'm jumping all over -2. No, under 20. Yep, 225 and a half. Yep, I got you. Yes.
You like that under?
That was the Knicks game? Knicks and
Hornets.
Hornets, yes, Knicks and Hornets. Yeah, because Knicks play good defense.
Fair enough. Lane says he took the Nuggets first half -5.5 tonight.
Yeah, I see them covering the first half. I don't see them covering full game.
Is that one of those situations where they're going to get out real far, real early?
I think they're winning by 10.
Yeah,
win by 10 at halftime, win by 6 or 7 full game.
So you remember yesterday when we can roll tape back if you guys want. I don't have it queued up, but remember when I said the Pistons will cover?
I said they had a shot, but I didn't. I normally would bet them. I just thought that the Nets would play a lot better defense, and they did.
Cade Cunningham went toe to toe.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Cade Cunningham went for 29 points in the second half. So,
yeah, he went toe to toe with Kevin Durant, who's arguably top 5 player in the league, maybe, and definitely a shooter. And so that made me feel real good about being a Pistons fan. That we don't have much, but at least we have a young core.
You got a bright future,
right? Exactly.
For 2 to 3 years from now.
Hopefully, we can get a good in the lottery, a good lottery pick, and we can go from there.
And I would hope that you don't get anybody from Duke.
Probably. I was asking Tate about his Orioles or his Girl Scout cookies. Pacers and the over New Orleans blowout Portland.
Yeah, I would be Pacers, lean Pacers, yeah, over fine. New Orleans blowout, yes, I could see that.
I knew Tate would like Girl Scout cookies. That's what U of M fans do.
I like Girl Scout cookies.
I like them both.
Exhibit. Yeah, I'm not.
I hope they both have fun. I hope they both have fun.
I see what you did there. You're not slick. The Sun. Get it? I see what you did there too.
Yeah.
4 touchdown put on those Nats.
Yeah, the Cardinals put up 29 runs, 4 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, 29, man. There should be some kind of
why
when you get up like 12.
I know these games don't count, right?
Yeah, I was about to say they know these games don't count, right?
Yeah, but at the same sense, those guys are trying to earn a spot on that roster.
I'm pretty sure that pitcher in the 8th inning for the Nationals has a family.
Well, which pitcher? I mean, I'm sure they went through
I'm pretty sure they went through like 6 of them.
Yeah, exactly. What's that say about the Nationals bullpen prospects?
Well, no, we know that the Nationals are going to suck.
Well, yeah. That's why I don't know. Yeah, they're terrible. Over in preseasons. Yeah,
correct.
There you go.
Yep.
Overs in preseason baseball, I mean. Yeah,
yes.
We know what you mean. You're over on some Orioles. Rangers first period, over. Kings first period, over. Blues first period, over. I'm over first periods because I had a bad first period day like a week ago, so I haven't been a first period in a minute.
No comment
for
hockey.
That's fair. You like the Blues, Sabres, Rangers?
Sabres.
I can't believe people say that.
Blues? Yeah.
I like the Blues.
I lean Canucks only because this is a rapid revenge spot because these two teams just did play 2 days ago. I like
100%
the
agree.
over way more than anything in that game.
Facts. By the way, the Red Wings over. When I say I like the over, I got it at 6 last night. So, and it moved up to 6.5 this morning. Blue cheese or ranch?
Neither. Don't ruin your wings.
Blue cheese is the. I mean, my
I
bad.
don't like blue cheese.
Ready? I'm gonna piss off a lot of people here. Ranch is overrated as all hell.
I agree with that. I do like ranch on certain wings.
It is vile and it's disgusting.
But like I don't do like I'm not taking my wing and dipping it all like more. If I wanted to just eat ranch, Mandy eats ranch with everything.
I dip my barbecue wings in barbecue sauce.
If you dip your wings in ranch, you probably dip your steak in ketchup.
That's not true. Because I have dipped wings. That's not true. Because I have dipped
in my eyes, that is exactly the same. In my eyes, those are exactly the same. Absolutely.
I eat hot wings. I don't do no barbecue wings. Like I eat wings. Like I want wings to be hot. So I'll dip if I dip a hot wing in ranch, it's because I'm already on fire and I'm usually drinking them with milk or eating them while drinking milk, I should say.
Yeah.
Automatic double.
Automatic
double stuff. Thin mints,
yes.
Thin mints are good times. I like them cold, like in the.
Oh yeah, they got to be frozen.
Yeah, exactly. Subway cookies, 3 for $1 deals plus. You play every
I like
time.
that. Yep.
100%. It's easy money. It's a great time.
It's a lock. It's a lock.
Lock. That is a lock. So from now on, when you guys ask for a lock, we're gonna send you a Subway. Get yourself 3 cookies.
There you go.
Memphis over.
Oh, yes. That would be the one game I like over.
34. Yeah, you like that.
That would be the one game. That and Houston would be the 2 overs.
Everyone online is humping on the Heat right now.
You're getting them at plus money. I understand why.
I mean, how do you not?
How do you turn down them at plus money? You know,
Cade is a future star. I agree.
They have a good future. Yep.
McCollum returns to Portland tonight.
That he does. I forgot about that. So any props on CJ? Go ahead.
There you go. Go ahead. Celtics game. We just talked about that. You kind of lean Heat for the plus.
I got money on the Heat.
Yeah, there's value.
So.
Yeah. Give up 15 runs, Jesus.
In one inning.
1 inning. And in the 8th inning. Imagine if they knocked it around up 15-0 the first inning. That could be the only worst case scenario.
Is it?
15 runs in the first inning.
Because at that point, it was what was the score in the? By that point, I think it was already like 14-9 or 14-4 or something.
They scored 4 in the first, 4 in the second, 3 in the fourth. So it was 4-8, 11.
It was
13.
It was
13-4 at the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah.
At the end of the 6th inning, going into the 7th inning, it was 13-4.
No, I would much rather them score the 15 in the first inning than 15 in the 8th when I'm just trying to end the game when we're down 9.
I guess it doesn't matter.
I'd rather not give up those runs.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of a.
Imagine that kid right now. That guy right now, the dude who gave up.
It was more than one. Come on, don't pretend like it was just one guy.
Yeah. Well, all of them. I will say there's probably 2 to 3 of them that already are on their way to the minor league.
Nope. It was one guy. In the
one guy.
Hold on, sorry. 3 guys. But one guy pitched 2 1/3 innings, allowed 8 hits on 10 runs, 1 walk.
That dude.
The next guy let up 3 runs on .1, and then it was over by the first inning.
That's fair. Magic Wizards over, Minnesota Raptors over, Memphis Spurs over. No.
Memphis Spurs over. Yes. Magic game is going to be the first one, 105, and Minnesota and Raptors play good defense. I don't see that one going too far over.
Ninja says the Timberwolves Raptors over 229.
I would lean under, but I like the Raptors. So it's if you like Minnesota, you lean towards the over because you think Minnesota is going to put up 120 points. But I lean Raptors, so I think it's going to be more defensive.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I have money on the Raptors.
Baseball should only be 7 innings too, by the way.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think there's no point. There's just no point.
No, there is a point. It's that the minor league players have a shot in the majors. This is their opportunity to show up and do stuff. So.
Yeah, but everything's getting shortened. The starters aren't going past 3 innings.
Correct.
So
right, you give them
normally
a
in
couple
the regular
extras.
season you get 5.
You still want to see your minor league players. So no, this is a perfect opportunity for
Well,
them.
if you want to
9
see
innings
him,
is
you
fine.
go see him play in the minor league.
No, you want to see him against other major
minor.
league.
That's fine. All right, whatever.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Buffalo and ranch together is like peanut butter and jelly. Let's not trip. Oh, Joe, I've never done ranch and or I have done buffalo wings and ranch dip. But
Ranch
I
is
don't dip.
disgusting.
He eats his pizza with ranch.
No!
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. People that do that.
Whoa.
Too far, Nathan.
Hey,
too far.
hey, no.
Hold on. I even think
Lenny, you're not a pineapple on pizza guy?
Not even a little bit.
Would you rather do pineapple on pizza or ranch on pizza?
Ranch. I'd rather dip my pizza in ranch than put pineapple on pizza.
No.
You mind you put bananas and grapes on there too? Where's he at? I'm just saying. It doesn't make no sense to me. Jonathan likes the Sharks, Canucks, and the Knights tonight.
Sharks, yes. I don't mind all 3 of those. I bet 2 of them. So
Thanks for the VGK play tonight. -150 against the Kraken. Love it. I'm on VGK in regulation. I gave that out on TikTok. I think that was one of mine. I don't remember. I forgot to send you guys my TikTok. It was pretty good. It was pretty funny. It was like, hey, to all the same 12 people that keep liking my post. Want anything from the gas station? It was pretty funny. Game should have been called before the 8th inning. 13-4 though. 13-4 is you can still make that comeback. Any news on why the Mavs line went down 2 points?
Dinwiddie's out.
Fair enough. Oreos lock. Subway cookies lock. More defense. Laugh out loud. Celtics up 38 points in the first quarter against the Raptors.
Raptors have statistically top 10 defense, only allowing 107 points a game. So no, the Celtics, the defense on the Raptors is really good, and the offense on the Raptors is 19th in the league, only getting 109. Yeah, they had a bad game last time out, but you can't really do that.
Nathan's asking us not to judge him.
Don't put it in the chat. We're gonna judge.
Don't put pizza in on the ranch. Don't do that. My kid does that. I don't know what's going on. Someone give me 2 best picks. I like the NHL Buffalo over. He likes Buffalo over and Vegas over. There you go. There's your 2 picks.
There you go. There's your 2 picks.
Follow picks and parlays for more free picks or Oral Sports Bets. They do free picks as well. Feel free. Nick's like the Oilers in regulation?
No. I like the Kings.
You've been high on the Kings all year. Like, I think
Correct.
you've been waiting for them to, like, be good. And they've showed flutter here and there, but they're not.
They've showed flutter, yeah, but they're number 2 in their division right now.
Well, that's because they're whatever. Their division's horrible. Let's look at where are we at on wild card standings? Are my wings in yet?
No.
Not even smelling it.
All right. So they're a little out there. How far are they out there? Too far. Let's go there. Nefty says, "Wow, man, word. I took Dallas first quarter."
I mean, I don't mind the first quarter. That's a coin flip. So good luck with that one.
He says the Mavericks never lose.
Well, that's statistically incorrect because they've lost 29 times this year.
That's true. Barely though. Barely. Where's Allie? I'm not sure. This isn't her show.
Yeah.
Not even sure. It's not my turn to watch her. That was yesterday, and I'm off today. Other than that, what do you guys? We don't have no college basketball tonight, which is kind of feels weird. There's not.
It's kind of nice.
Feels
It
nice.
is nice. I could be like March Madness, just like just consumes everything, and then now it's time to.
Now it's kind of a little bit laid back. I have 3 plays in spring training that was today and now, and I have 3 plays in the NBA, and it's a relaxed night. Honestly, I've been enjoying it.
Hurt Devin Booker, and it's a bag.
Hurt Devin Booker? I'm pretty sure he's in tonight. So
there you go. Heat +5, Nuggets Pacers under 235.5. Dallas money line. Run it.
Heat +5, yes. Dallas money line, be careful. They're on a second leg of a back-to-back and against a Cap team that's hungry. And then Nuggets Pacers under. I can see that one going either way. It opened up at 231.5, and now it's up to 235.5. That game could be either a. It depends on how Indiana plays defense tonight. If they play defense, then this game could be first one to 105, 110 wins. If they don't, then this game could easily get into the 260s.
Fair enough. Joe Will says, do you like the Buffalo over 6, Lenny? Yes, I do. I think Nick Earl does too, right? You like Buffalo over 6?
I like Buffalo's team total over.
Buffalo team total. There you go. I think the Jets can get like 2, 3. I think this game can go over. I do. I can't bet Buffalo. I can't bet Buffalo. I can't do it. I can't do the team total or anything like that. If to be honest with you, that's probably the total I like the least.
Fair.
Of all 5 games. I don't know. JoJo says, "Oh man, Oilers are 6-0 at Rogers Place, covering the puck line, or so I read." Well,
I think they've been playing better at home, but I'm not worried.
There you go. Indiana play defense.
Yeah, the time to fade the Kings is tomorrow. By the way, they play the Flames tomorrow. We've seen Indiana. It's not so much that they would play defense; it's that they would play slow, and they wouldn't score, and the other team would play bad offense too, and they wouldn't score. So, no, Indiana doesn't play defense, but I don't know about that game.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Girl Scout cookies are infused with crack.
Yep.
I mean, studies have said worse. Studies have said other things that are just as true. Like Detroit's the best pizza place in town.
Those people are on crack.
Nathan says Fresno State and Texas A&M. My early leans full-time parlay for my guys, Detroit, Nick and Tim.
I didn't look at the Fresno State, but leaning Xavier to win the NAT. Actually, we're gonna have a bet on it. We have them as a favorite, and they're 4-point dogs.
All right, there you have it. So which totals do you like the most? I like the Wings total.
I said it. It was the over in Vancouver. It was the over in LA.
Oh, that's right.
And those are my 2 totals bets. I have team totals, but other than that,
there you go. Robert Franklin likes Texas A&M -4. Pimp C says crack is back, like the ladies, like the 80s ladies. The 80s ladies, crack is whack. What's her name? Nancy Reagan told me just say no. Top Shelf says, I love that 4.5 for Xavier.
I'm just going to grab money line at +165.
There you go. The Blues and the Canucks, under Top Shelf likes. He likes that under. I like the Sharks and the Coyotes under. That's my under play.
I like the Sharks and the Coyotes under only because I don't think the Coyotes score more than 2 goals.
Facts.
I have the Coyotes team total under.
Facts. All right, let's do some housekeeping real quick. Don't forget, if you haven't already, scrolling at the bottom here is like, follow, subscribe, Max Wager Networks. We will not be streaming on Picks and Parlays and everywhere else. We will exclusively be streaming on Max Wager Network very, very soon, as early as maybe first of the month, probably next Monday. So if you're watching on Picks and Parlays or anywhere else, you might want to go over to Max Wager Network, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you see all these shows. The roundup for Max Wager Network is at the beginning of the day. Sean Higgs, and Tim do midday money at noon Eastern. Right up after that is Allie Burns with Morning Wood, 1 o'clock Eastern. Then you got Just Parlays with Chris King. That comes up at 2 Eastern. Then you go back to the window with Scott and Scott. And to round out the day at 5 o'clock Eastern, you have us, the Three Stooges, otherwise known as the Three Amigos, otherwise known as Oreo, double stuff Oreo. Boom. That's what we go by. Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, we're the headlining act. Y'all don't know, you better ask somebody. Also, if you haven't already, you need to go over to Earl Sports Bets, earlsportsbets.com/promo. Get that 7-day package for only $49. There's a lot coming up. not. I mean, college basketball is rounding out, but the baseball season is right around the corner. We got
The best
8
playoffs
days?
are coming up
8
too, so
days?
it's great.
We got 8 days till regular season baseball, right? Next Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we got 8 days for that baseball, and we know how much we all do baseball. If you've been around for a while, you know the three of us do baseball like crazy. These guys
It'll be a
will have
slow
baseball.
start to the season, but then about
We always tread
2 weeks
lightly at the
in.
beginning.
tread
always
lightly
tread-
for about 10 plays a day to start the year.
Yeah, you tread lightly, keep it in the like single digit plays. I won't play more than 9. After that, it's all out. It's all peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Other than that, Marlo says each of the Canucks' last 5 games have gone under the total goals lined. Sure did. Sabres over 2.5. Vegas wins 4-2 plus 2,000.
I like that. I don't mind that.
I don't know if the Kraken score that much. I like Vegas though. I like them in regulation. I like their team total. I like the puck line. I like all that. Away or home goals in the NHL.
Oh boy.
I don't like this bet.
I like the
I'm
Sabres,
more-
I like the Rangers, I like the Kings, I like the Sharks.
I'd lean away goals, but I'm not betting that.
Yeah. So they're due. Yeah, there you go.
Don't say
let's go. Let's go Dookies.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Yeah,
good.
get that.
How
We don't need the
heck does
negativity.
baseball work.
Oh, can I
How
answer
does-
this? Can I answer this? There's this guy. He stands on the, what we call the mound, and he throws the baseball at home plate, and the guy has to hit the ball. That's how baseball works.
And then he runs the bases.
And then he runs around bases and tries to score a run.
Sometimes. Jojo says you got the MLB pass today. Let's
Yep.
go. Don't tell my wife. There you go.
I got it.
don't-
I got it yesterday.
Yeah, I wanted to get it. It's supposed to renew on the 1st. It just kind of renews.
I already got it.
I do mine through Amazon.
We do ours through MLB.TV.
Yeah, I should do it that way. I don't know. It's a
It's only
half.
like
It's like what,
25
150 a year?
$25 a
100
month.
Amazon's 129, I think, for the whole year if you pay it up front instead of per month. But I don't know. Leon says, "Damn, that's cool." And where is the goal?
There is no goal.
The goal is on the outside of the fence. It's called a
Yes.
fence. They don't call it a goal.
It's called a home
You gotta
run.
Get it over there. Yeah, you got to get it over there.
Or it's home plate.
That's all pretty much I got for you guys. Don't forget to check out Caesar's Sportsbook above Tim's head. Link in the description of this video. They definitely have some. The promo code is morning CZR. Scrolling at the bottom. It's in the description of the video as well. We will be back 5 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Other than that, gentlemen, you got anything else?
Nope.
Let's make money.
All right. Good luck, guys. Unless you're against us, we're out.